$75,000 in just one day. Bitcoin is the one, of course. You want to know the last information about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, crypto to the max. And today we are so happy because we turned this line into the green. The $90,000 line now is green. We just went from last crypto show to this one to 5.60% up. This is $5,000 for Bitcoin in just one day. And all the resistances that we had out there are crazy broken right now. We are looking at this point in the $95,000. So very good things for Bitcoin. Even Ichimoku's cloud is broken. Everything is just happy in the chart analysis for Bitcoin that everybody's out there with fireworks and everything, just enjoying life big time. Bitcoin and the altcoins finally are going up. And this is, yes, some people that, well, they sold just last week. So they are not happy, of course. And story repeats itself again. Bitcoin at $75,000, I'm not interested. But then at $90,000, I am big time. Bitcoin retook $90,000 as the monetary IMF, the International Monetary Fund, forecasted higher US inflation and lower global economic growth. So here, the idea that maybe Bitcoin is decoupling from the stock markets and it's found as a safe haven for your money. Also, US spot Bitcoin ETFs, everybody bought like crazy. They bought 10,430 Bitcoin. That's worth $912 million on April 22nd. That makes this day the largest day inflow since Trump inauguration. Also, ARK Investments bought some Bitcoin. Good for Cathy Wood. Thank you for those bots. And here you can see the HODL top 75 list with 11 companies is increasing their holdings. And also ANAP, the Japanese holding, now joining us for that HODL. But we have this crazy piece of information also, which is that Cantor, Tether, and Bitfinex are creating a multi-billion-dollar Bitcoin acquisition vehicle that will absorb billions in Bitcoin, according to Financial Times. I asked Grok, and he would tell you the story about SoftBank, the multinational Japanese company that invests big time, like for example in Alibaba, and now they are creating this huge fund with so much money, and this can impact the price of the market, but it also validates Bitcoin as an institutional asset. So that is huge. As huge is that President Trump just said that tariffs on China won't be as high as 145%, will come down substantially, but won't be zero. Allegedly, Donald Trump and Xi Jinping are meeting next week. So we have good news coming from China and those tariffs, and we have good news allegedly coming also from Russia. Russian President Putin offers to hold the war in Ukraine to reach peace deal with US President Trump. That would be amazing, of course. And the other narrative that we were looking at, the one with Jerome Powell, seems that it's okay now. President Trump was asked about Jerome Powell and responded, "I have no intention on firing him. I would like to see him be a little more active in terms of his ideas to lower interest rates, but I'm not gonna fire him." So it seems that they are becoming friends now. Everything is good. Also, that states in the United States are passing bills pro-crypto. Arizona governor just signed the right to run a Bitcoin node into law. Strategic reserve is next. They are doing good things in the United States, also in the health area. Right now, Trump administration are going to forbid some of the stuff that we eat that make things look for different colors. So again, you can just go first and stop eating all these things you eat with nice colors. those are of course not good for your health. I'm not a doctor, but it seems the case. And back to Bitcoin, we have this crazy breakout, and if the bull flag that Titan of Crypto is telling us comes to fruition, we are going to $137,000. Amazing predictions in the day that Bitcoin did it for the first time in story, surpassed Amazon, becoming the sixth most valuable asset in the whole world. Congrats for Bitcoin. I asked Rock if this is true, if we surpassed Amazon for the first time, and it seems that it's the case. People say, we told you it was easy. It's just Bitcoin following the M2, the supply, the money supply. So if that's the case, amazing. Also true that the stock market recovered $1.5 trillion that they lost just the other day. So crazy time we're living. You can see how the stock market went up, but also you can see how once it went down, Bitcoin is just keeping on going up. Now, so strong, the crypto world, so strong Bitcoin. We're stronger than gold right now, that is going down at this very precise moment. Dollar keeps on going down, and we have this projection from 2017 which keeps on going okay. Also, our agenda, we are following the previous pumps, and it seems that we are doing the same again. If you want to know more about all this and these indicators, just watch previous videos, because I told everything about that in that video. You wouldn't say that I didn't nail exactly, precisely the day that we were going to have the next leg up. I am the best right now. You can see all these points, all these 227 days, and how we started the next pump. Amazing. Maybe is the GME effect. We'll see about that in the future. Or maybe it's about the halving event, and how some people believe that 1 year after is when we have all the institutions trying to buy, and we have the liquidity crisis. We told you about this guy in the past, amazing job he did, and it seems that we might explode right now, not as we did the last time that we went down 1 year, so everything can happen. You can see this is a different scenario. But if we go to 2017, Donald Trump was there here, and you can see how crazy we went up. So right now, seems that we can be doing the same. Amazing for Bitcoin, where Titan Crypto told us, well, I told you, once we didn't broke the Fibonacci 38.2, was just a matter of time, as it happened in the past year and here for the bottom of the market. We'll see about that. You never know with Bitcoin, but comparing Donald Trump with Donald Trump period, you can see that it started rough, but now he's recovering his own data. He said he's now in Malaysia with the Prime Minister, and he is advising them to buy Bitcoin. So good for Malaysia also coming into crypto. And we had this good piece of information. Tesla revealed that none of their Bitcoin holding was sold. Good for him. Elon Musk saying now that he might drop from Doge and be back to Tesla. We want Tesla to accept Bitcoin. So come on, you can do that, Elon Musk. You can go back to Tesla and accept Bitcoin. You own us with that. Now that we have this new Paul Atkins as the SEC, he just sworn the responsibility he's going to acquire, and he says that cryptocurrencies are going to be priority number one. So what are the bad news for Bitcoin? That we have a bad gap of the CME futures. So it seems that we need to go at some point to $91,000 and then back up. We'll see about that the day that we have altcoins in the green. Ethereum is the first altcoin out there today. But if we go to the bubbles, we have better behavior. Some of them, because of this information, True Media officially with the deal with crypto. And you can see crypto.com going up. Also, we have good news for Solana. Mike Novogratz allegedly selling some Ethereum to buy some Solana. Could be. And Chile's meeting with the SEC crypto task force in order to come to legality. So yeah, maybe that's why some of these bubbles are crazy going up. Also, RSS, because this is a tokenized cryptocurrency, that is related with Paul Atkins, head chief of the SEC right now. And as for Ethereum, everything okay, but also we have a good, not good, but bad gap there for Ethereum. Let me check that. You can see here that we need to go down to 1,060 in order to close it. Come on, Ethereum, it's good time for you. You are in the green and you are going to meet JD Vance. Allegedly, according to this tweet, Vice President is going to meet Vitalik Buterin. So good time for crypto, good time for buying, of course. And Bitpanda, if you are in Europe, is the one. Is truly worth it. And it has so many assets, more than 600 crypto, also ETFs, gold, whatever you want. So go there and try it. You have the link in the description below. And also you have the link in the description below for a 10% discount on CoinTracker, the portfolio tracker that I myself use. And if you like 10% discount, you have also that for token Dubai 2049. Rodrigo 10 is the code you need to use. Link in the description below. Come to Dubai. We can meet there. Just write me an email about your visit at funontheright@gmail.com. Also write me there if you decided to use Gestoria Iberico for coming to Dubai. I can help you with some questions that may be answered in the video, in the interview that Jordi Quintana created the other day. Is a top views in his channel, so go there and learn about it. Today, I'm going back to Kite Beach, to the beach in Dubai, in order to mine Bitcoin with my solar panel, like this guy is doing. Just joking, but it's no joke that we have a cat dancing with bananas. We are expecting Bitcoin to go up. We'll see about that. Any case, we keep on learning about AI with our other channel, Rodrigo Arnedo, Inteligencia Artificial, and about Bitcoin and crypto here on Rodrigo Arnedo, Noticias Bitcoin, Health, Money, Love, Pouring in Peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!